Now, in the next few minutes,
prepare to
dive deeper.
Welcome everybody to episode 10. We made it. I'm here with my man Ryan Roach. This is the guy who's responsible for my merch. We have these awesome t-shirts on today, and he's also the man responsible for the whole portrait he did in my room. Ryan, how you doing today, man?
I'm feeling amazing.
I hope so, dude. I hope so. It took us a few takes just to get this, man. But, dude, so, like, just learn about you, dude, diving deep into your life, dude. So tell me about, you're a man of many crafts, obviously, dude. You have many trades, dude. You have your, the Flower Boy podcast,
right.
your clothing brand, Ryan Roachie, and, dude, you're a fucking artist, man. You're a craftsman, dude. I'm like in a little Zen dojo right now, dude. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Dude, so, when did you find out your creative niche, dude? Like, when did you know you had it?
I would say, everyone says the whole, I've been singing since I was little. I've been doing this since I was little. And, like, for me, it was that case. Yeah. But I didn't really know until I left high school. I think, like, once you have that time to, like, really reflect and grow on who you are, then you figure out, like, what your hobbies are. And then, like, I really got super in tune with art. You go like straight into it, dude. You're like, oh my god, dude. Like, I remember I like doodling. I like doodling all growing up, but now that I have so much time left over, now I'm just gonna focus all my time into it. And you really grasp it, dude. You went fully for it. Exactly.
Now, being in high school and everything, that's like a mentality that I always love. I always talk about like high school. I feel like it's a way of us, we are surrounded by all our friends, but we get trapped in these groups, and then we get trapped in our everyday habits. You know what I mean? We don't really spend time with ourselves to really figure out our fully creative abilities. 'Cause I'm pretty sure everybody's creative in their own little way, but not a lot of people really pay attention to it. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people take their time out to learn about art. So, what does art mean to you, dude? When you're doodling on a paper or when you're designing a T-shirt, what is being illustrated in your mind?
Well, for me, I feel like everyone has a different definition of what art is to them. It could be just something visual, or it could be something way more deep in feeling. And I guess for me, it's like that. It's my way of expressing my deep emotions that I like keep inside of me. If that makes sense.
No, it makes 100% sense.
It's like my way of freedom, my way of expression. It's literally, I base my life around
your art? My
art, yeah.
So, was it a way of, like, when you were growing up, and did you not know how to express your emotions in certain other ways? Maybe, because music, I love music. Listen, I love drawing, I can't draw. I can barely draw. If I get, like...
You're good.
My first tattoo I got, if I got that on my fucking leg, dude, I would have wound up having to chop it on my fucking leg. The artist did a really good job fixing it up, but, I love art. I love looking at it more than, I love expressing it, maybe figuring out, taking it apart, maybe seeing what it means behind it. But for me, it was music. I loved listening to music, and it really put me into a different place. You know what I mean? And do you listen to music to maybe influence some of your art, man?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like once you connect music, once you find the proper way to listen to music, because I feel like some people just listen. Some people just listen to music to just fuck around and just listen to music, but some people listen to music to cope, and I feel like with coping through music, I got to find a place where I feel comfortable and like where I could relate, and then with that, it just evolves what I'm making. It just amplifies it that much more. So
you think like so with music and everything, do you think it's kind of a gateway for your creativity in a way? And do you think like everybody listens to music, everybody says they love music, but we're not talking about Pop Smoke, we're not talking about the Lil Waynes, you know what I mean? We're talking about I still listen to that shit too also, but I'm talking about the old music, the soul music, man, where there's fucking feeling, dude, where you're just gonna sit there and be like, oh shit, dude, someone said that back in the day, man, like, oh man. And I always felt like the reason why people can relate to music so much is because music is, I feel like, the desperate word. Like, no one's like when you're singing a song about love, you know what I mean? It's kind of desperate, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's kind of a way to speak your feelings in a way of and kind of a harmony instead of. Then you just spoke about how you got your heart broken up by some girl. No one wants to listen to that shit. But when you put in like in a melody and you make something just so beautiful, it creates something whole new.
I feel like what you're saying. When you truly put your passion into it, then that's when the person listening, the person viewing your work, they could reflect it and then interpret it in their own lives, and then that's when it becomes more of a connection rather than someone just someone just talking about, fucking bitches and getting money.
Yeah,
you get me?
Exactly. Yeah. You can't really put that in an art piece, dude. Fucking bitches and getting money. You can't really be like, oh, I think that guy's fucking bitches and getting money right there. I think that's what he's doing.
Exactly.
No, but, when you make your clothing and make your art and everything, and when you put that shit on a fabric, on anything, and you're gonna have somebody else wear it, right? What do you want that to express?
I mean, I just want, when you view anything that's me, I just want what's reflected to come off as a feeling that I put into what I make. Okay. So, like, let's say I make something like mad depressing. I want someone to take that, relate to it, but then find some solace in it and find some happiness. It's like, oh, okay, you take something that you feel could break you down and then you can make it into something beautiful, something where you could feel okay in wearing, whatever. And it's really always like the little things, and I see it in a lot of your art, dude. It's a lot of detail, very psychedelic-y, and also very 60s vibes, dude. You got that like that hippie vibe, you know what I mean? And you're trying to take it back to tie-dye, and I love tie-dye. I hate when I don't see other people wearing tie-dye. Like, I can't be the only dude wearing tie-dye. Exactly. Look, I'm off a fucking tab right now. Yo, honestly, I feel like that's where, tying it back to what we were saying about music, I listen to a lot of like 70s, 80s, 60s jazz music and just like dreaming, psychedelic, everything. Yeah. It's just like how within my art I could relate to that kind of music. So I get that kind of music amplifies what I make, and then I just try to like make it new, but still kind of relate it to the kind of art that was going on back in the day and stuff.
And now you as a whole, right? So do you run solo? Are you a solo artist, or do you have other artists and friends you hang around with?
I don't know.
Just not yet. You didn't network the right people yet? It's COVID season. What the fuck is there to do?
Exactly. Yeah. I feel like I really got, because of COVID, I became just so heavy in like my craft. And then I got time to actually experience like different types of media and stuff. Yeah. So, my plan is to later network with people, but like at the moment I'm solely individual. Just because I'm home.
And it's also good to individual, but it's also good to sit on your ideas and really dream on them and constantly create them to hopefully one. Like, what do you picture? What do you picture yourself? What do you want? Because I feel like we're going in and we're in a time right now that everything is fucked up. There's no jobs right now. America is at like a standstill. It's a shithole. We're running still.
It's a big shithole.
But right now, with all the art and all the creativity, we have like everybody in the whole entire world, everybody who wants their art to be produced. We all have a chance to kind of start over, make it a more happier place. You know what I mean? Not even just make jobs, just make the world a better place. And that's what our fucking generation's all about. Tell you the truth, all these other fucking ones are all scumbags. But that's what our generation's all about. Is art and making everything pure, dude. We're tired of this cancel culture. We're tired of everybody being constantly brutally beaten down by what they say or anything. You know what I mean? This is. I agree. This should be a time of of like healing, dude. Like literally, everybody should be at a point where they should just like, dude, like, you know what I mean?
Just wake up and choose peace.
Yeah, dude. Literally do that, dude. I hold the door for people now. They're shocked. They're like, "Oh my god, thank you."
The simplest things are.
Dude, I'm like, I have a mask on. What's the problem? Like, it's like. we're living in a non-sympathetic times, dude, and I see with your art and everything. It produces love. It produces its colors. That's what it is, and and that's what we fucking need right now. Like this whole thing with my podcast, dude. I really don't. I'm not here to shit on anybody, dude. I'm here to learn about you, dude. I want other people to know about you. I want people to know about me too. And you know what? Fuck it. They're doing it right now. They're fucking watching if they heard this right now.
Exactly.
But dude, they're probably taking a shit on the toilet, dude. That'd be funny if someone's taking a shit right now. But no, dude. It's cool to spread love, dude. And I feel like that's what you do through your art, dude. And I fuck with that a lot. And do you see yourself? What kind of where do you want to see yourself in like the next few years? Where do you want to see your art go?
I'm studying graphic design right now. So I kind of want to go into the more technical fashion industry where I get to like design things for Vogue magazine, paper magazines, things like that. But as an individual artist, just because that's more corporate in a sense, I just want to share love, like love and peace, and I feel like that's what I'm kind of doing right now. I use like very saturated and very vibrant colors because in a world where it seems so dull, you want to kind of push more peace and more color and more like vibrancy in the worworld, just because it's a shit. It's a shithole place.
And I hate living in a world of constant tension. And that's what we're living in right now. It's constant tension right now. You can't turn on the TV. Oh my god!
You go on your phone, something's up.
Dude, you can't even walk into a store without a mask, dude. Whatever you'll get on an Instagram live, dude. You'll become a Karen if you don't walk in somewhere without your mask. But no, it's a crazy time, dude. And I like the compassion and the love that you portray in it.
Thanks.
Dude. And so like you also are the creator of the Flower Boy podcast, dude. Tell me, I know you're putting that. I know it's a little bit on hold right now because you're working, dude. You can't focus on two things at once, dude. But it's
a struggle. Yeah,
but
it's a struggle.
So tell me, what inspired you to start that?
It's crazy because I think like we started networking at the same time.
Exact time. Yeah. I remember actually, how to get your shit on Spotify, dude? I can't fucking figure it out.
But with the Flower Boy podcast, I just kind of like what you wanted to do. I think podcasts in the COVID times are just skyrocketed.
Dude, that's
everybody was like,
so what are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do? You gotta listen to other people, dude.
Exactly. And I feel like I surround myself with people who only share love and share just like good vibes. Like they're not people who constantly find themselves in drama. I feel like
like not the housewives, you know.
Exactly.
You're like chilling with a bunch of housewives. I'll kill myself.
Do you want to work for entertainment, or do you want to just live your life peacefully the way you want to? And I feel like with my podcast, I was able to think and process why I wanted to do it, and the whole like Flower Boy, name is kind of like it naturally.
It fit you, dude.
It actually came together.
Yeah, dude, it fits, dude. Like, you have a very sunflower vibe also when it comes to some of your paintings, dude. Very yellow, dude, and there's just something about it that kind of fit. And, dude, what were you, for your first episode, you had, who'd you have on your first episode? Alice, that's right. Yeah. Oh, my bad, I forgot your name for a second.
Love you, Alice.
So what were you guys talking about on that?
So, she's a fitness trainer, and, she works so hard. Like, bro, if you follow her on Instagram, like on her fitness page, it's just constantly,
I do know. Yeah, it's professional
crazy.
Too.
It's insane. Yeah. And I'm like, whoa, straight out of high school. Well, she's 21, so it's like been some years out of high school. But regardless, like, for a person her age to get up on her feet every day and choose working, school,
and she's teaching and when she's putting out her videos, she's teaching the right things.
Exactly.
I work at a gym and I see some people they put out the videos and I'm like, dude, what are you telling people to do? Like,
exactly.
Don't tell people to do this. You want them to have back pain for the rest of their fucking life? Don't try to pull up 1,000,000 pounds with your background. All right? No, she does everything the structure way and it's very professional.
Yeah.
Her format is very professional, dude, and it's very in her own way. Toodles to her. Toodles to you, Alice. I'm sorry I forgot your name for a half second.
But that's why I was so attracted to wanting to interview her, because I feel like her story was something that, anyone could look at and be like, wow, I'm so inspired to, really work every day and really like push my craft. And I feel like for some reason that's what she did to me. Mm-hmm. Like after seeing her work the way she did, I was like, wow, I'm really just gonna take that and then put it into my own stuff and then just hit it off.
Yeah.
And
no, like share experiences. That's the main thing about it. Yeah. And that's like, and like you guys really spoke about, you know, I didn't really listen to the whole thing. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
But you know, you guys just sharing experience, sharing life stories, and that's like the whole thing about, you know, getting to know everybody, and that's like pretty much the whole thing about podcasting in general. Is just finding out down. The other person. Yeah, dude. Just sit down for relax. You're taking Adderall.
Just talk.
Yeah,
just talk.
dude, and express your feelings. Because every girl nowadays living the same Instagram filter, dude, and it's dangerous. It's dangerous. But I'm joking.
Social media is a whole different other thing.
Yeah. Social media. I hate going on. Dude, you ever find yourself when you get out of Instagram and then you go to you just want to get on your phone, but you accidentally click on Instagram just fundamentally?
It's a habit. It's a force of habit.
It's dangerous.
It's
dude.
So bad.
It's a resource now, dude. I remember when I was younger, I used to be able to, my phone would be able to break, and I'd be like, all right, dude, like, you know, I can live off a few weeks. I'll just meet up my friends, you know what I mean? But now if my phone breaks, dude,
it's like straight to the
who am I?
To the fixers.
Who am I?
Exactly.
What is it like? What is this? No, I don't know reality sometimes, and it's bad because start my day sometimes with Instagram, and majority of the time I end my day with Instagram or on my phone, and it just like I'm trying to start a kind of like a movement thing. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Just no social media Mondays. Just start your fucking week off with no social media. Just you don't have to delete it every Monday. Just ignore social media and just focus on your own brain. Maybe I do that sometimes. You know what I mean? Just focus on my own brain. It's hard. You know,
it's literally the best, healthiest way. Just like not even on Mondays, dude. Like social media cleanse period is the best. It's the best way.
Reach. Yeah, it really is, dude. And it sucks, dude, just because I want to go on like a social media break, but if I go on a social media break, then I have to stop this.
Yeah.
And I can't do this. You know what I mean? But like sometimes I wish I could just have somebody else manage it. You know what I mean? But if you want to get done right, you got to do it yourself.
That's the thing. That's a hard thing. Like when you have a podcast, when you have an art business, when you have like. When you have just a business in general and you're trying to get there,
keep up with the
you got to keep it up.
Yeah.
Exactly. But when it comes to like, because I have a personal and I have an art page, right?
Yeah.
I don't take the personal serious at all. I could fucking unfollow anybody. I could follow anybody. You get me? Like, why take it so seriously?
Dude, I hate when people take unfollowing people so seriously. It's just like... you ever just watch that Black Mirror episode when they share likes to people?
Yeah,
That's what reality's starting to do. Like, why the fuck did you unfollow me on Instagram, Willith? I'm like, oh god, I'm sorry. Like, I don't
discount 5 likes. Like,
yeah, dude. And if someone's gonna I had someone report my story one time. Got my story taken down. It was just me playing with my dog. I don't know what it was, but and I was like, if someone reports me, why don't they just automatically just get blocked? Like, you know what I mean? Like, just something is wrong with I can't stand social media. You know what I mean? Like, when someone follows me, dude, it's okay, dude. Yeah, but we're living to a point where we're just all through our phones. You know what I mean?
And that's a sad part about it.
How else do you make friends nowadays?
Exactly.
Like, dude, what the fuck?
And I feel like that's where the divide of being this person on social media and then being this person outside of social media. Because if you involve yourself 24/7 on social media, you become that person. And I feel like I was there at a certain point. Like,
I was a fuckboy back in the day. I remember that. I was like that. Yeah, getting pictures out the glory, you know.
But you see the difference from who you are now and who you were before.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think that is? And just think about it, because we are living in a time. I just thought about this now. We are living in a time that first time at a mass that we are all kind of paying attention to our social medias, and we were in high school at the same time. You know what I mean? That social media is a second civilization. You know what I mean? And like, what do you think that does to kids who constantly like these TikTokers, dude? Like these kids are living in their house, dude. Doing shit, all day. Like, when that shit dies out? What's gonna happen, dude? Like, I don't. This social media thing is dangerous, dude.
Dude,
it's so dangerous. I think we should just clear it just for a month. like the government
I just think,
wipe it out?
I mean, just because we have, the free will, everyone has free will, it becomes... no, it's true.
Yeah, I know. We gotta take the free will away. No,
no, not in that sense, but like people get to make those choices. You get me? But like in instances like this where we're making it aware to the person watching that it's unhealthy to constantly just be on your phone.
That's true. Yeah.
Then,
but then there's all of those people that would take offense to that and then really try to drive it a certain way. And then that's where social media takes a whole different toll. It's false information. And dude, it's just like, everybody has opinions. I mean, everybody does have opinions, but I mean, like sometimes you gotta
get like a full spectrum of opinions, though.
Sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up, though.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like you can have an opinion about everything. But back to you, Ryan.
Okay. No, you're good.
So tell me about these shirts, dude. Oh, dude, I was so happy when you fucking made these shirts, dude. These shirts are fucking fire. We're actually gonna make one for you guys. We're gonna tell you about it, afterwards. But tell me about this shirt. So what got you into printing shirts? How'd you learn?
So my dad and my mom had kind of like a side hustle in Brazil, where they made silkscreen shirts. So I always wore my dad's and like their shirts. I always wore their shirts growing up, so it was normal to me. But I feel like in today's like age and time, wearing someone's art is just so much more.
Yeah, it's everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And especially when someone goes out of their way to get your art.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
What I mean?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Like, I'm wearing Ryan Roach. I'm wearing Ryan Roachies right now.
Exactly. That's kind of where
the Roachies right now, dude. Damn, dude, that's sick.
Yo, you saw the drop, the Roachie drop?
Yeah, the Roachie drop, dude. The Roachie drops this week, dude. You got it. I need 7 people to be online.
Yo, exactly. Though it's like obviously you want to get there someday, but for the time being, it's like. Just you wearing that is like it's awesome to me because
I'm gonna be wearing it for 6 days straight, dude. I'm gonna have pit stains galore for this thing, dude. I'm not taking
it's gonna be fucking.
Dude, this is like you don't understand how much you don't understand how much I appreciate this, dude. Like just the struggle and just in general, just networking with some other artists and then them constantly just sending something. I'm like, dude, that's not it. But when you came to my house, you're responsible for my wall, dude. When you did my wall, dude, I kind of don't even want to take it down. I really don't. I sit there sometimes and I just stare at it, dude, and I think,
oh
dude,
shit,
and just like. Dude, and then when I was like, dude, you think we can make merch, blah, 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 and we can do a whole episode? And when you came out with this, when you first came out with the head, super dope. When you came out with this, dude, I was just like, dude, this dude like knows me. Like, who the fuck? But we also went to school together. When did we stop going to school together, dude?
I think elementary school, we were like
grade,
one year. And then high school,
Days were different than Miss Panzilla days, bro. Yo,
those are the good days.
Those are good days, dude.
Good days.
But, dude, like, now kids are in trailers going into fucking school and they're in a house, dude.
It's so sad. It's so sad.
It's kind of scary, dude. It's kind of scary where schools are going, dude. They're like kind of prison yards. But, what's it called?
It's crazy.
But yeah, dude, like, this is like, I would have had to go through so many milestones just to get like this, dude, and you did a absolute amazing job.
Thank
dude.
you.
Did
Thank
an amazing
you.
job. The artwork's perfect, dude. Fucking, it's exactly the type of trip I want, dude. Like, dude, I guarantee when, like, next time, I'm sorry, Mom, next time I pop a tab, dude, I'm definitely looking at this, dude.
Yo.
Dude, I told my mom I took a tab one time and she she didn't flip. She just was like, Victor, what are you doing? No, it's all right, dude.
Moms are like that.
Yeah,
they're gonna be like that.
It's all right. I'm pretty sure my mom popped a tab a few times in her life. I'm pretty sure. No, but dude, I really fuck with.
No, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, dude. So tell me what we're gonna do today, dude.
We're actually gonna make one, right?
We're gonna make a fucking shirt. We're gonna make some fucking merch.
Step
right in
by
front
step.
of your fucking faces, motherfuckers.
Step
right
by
in front of your
step.
fucking face.
And then we're gonna give one away to somebody who's watching.
Yeah, dude. Like, we'll figure out the whole gist of it, at the end, dude. Like, what you have to do to get the shirt. But this is gonna be, an exclusive drip. All right, you're in the first shirt. Well, third shirt ever made.
It's gonna be silkscreen too, so it's kind of gonna be different.
Imagine you being the third.
Others.
Imagine you being the third person in the entire world wearing this shirt, dude. You're gonna be a different type of breed.
It's sick.
Yeah, it is sick.
I feel like it screams you.
It did, dude. When I sent it to somebody, someone dead ass said to me, "Yo, like." You don't even need your head because that kind of looks like you, like on your own. I'm like, dude, not for nothing. I have something I'm like obsessed with skulls.
Okay, it's they're so perfect. I don't know
what it is. I guess it's not death. It's not dark shit. I think just something about it is cool, dude. And you know what's cool? We all have one.
It's tough.
Like we all
it's
fucking
tough.
have it.
It's tough.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. But dude, like when you draw your art before we make shirts, when you draw your art, what do you try to portray? Like what do you envision in your head? Like what do you like? I love drawing skulls. What do you like?
I don't know, bro. I feel like we were talking before, like psychedelic and just like trippy and just like grunge. I don't know. It's kind of the vibe I go for.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're into that, then you know follow up on that feeling by wearing a shirt. You know.
Yeah. So before we cut to making the shirts and talking about it, you want to say like a little a little plug?
Plug?
Yeah, like a plug, like where to find your shit. Where, like,
yeah. I'm like, a plug?
What do you want me to plug in?
You want me to call my plug?
Yeah, let me get an AIDS really quick, dude.
But yeah, you can follow me at Ryan Roachie on Instagram. You can see all my stuff, my paintings, my shirts, how I make them. And I'm releasing something soon. Ryan Roachie sweaters.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about that.
You want to see them?
Yeah, dude,
Okay.
Show me some.
All right. Want to catch them? All right, back. So, this is the first look, by the way. This is the first look they're getting.
Which one do you want to show first, dude?
We could go with this one. So this one is one of my designs. It's kind of like a play on the actual design itself. Where
you can show like that. I'll take up close videos. I can take up close videos.
Oh, okay.
I'll put it out inside.
All right, like this. So you see how it's kind of like bigger flowers, smaller flowers. Kind of the vibe I went for it. So yeah, just standard, just design.
I fuck with the hoodie, dude. It's good material too, dude. Like it's not too fluffy. Tell me about this one, dude.
This one is from one of my pieces called Paranoia. You know, eyes always looking at you, so you kind of like sensors in the middle, so it kind of draws you in. The vibrant colors itself just... What is it, me?
Yeah, it's scratching a little bit.
My bad. The vibrant colors itself just amplifies, you know, the art itself.
Dude, it's like,
is that me?
Yeah, you gotta just probably turn back a little way.
All right, my bad.
I don't know what's retarded. Can you show your last one?
And then I got this one, Venus Flytrap UFO.
Oh, that's fire, dude.
They're dope, bro.
Oh, same eyes and I'm that's dope, dude. So where do you get this shit, dude? When is it releasing, dude?
Soon. There's no
official date. You know, it's in the works, in the processes, dude. In the the fucking works.
Just because I feel like once you don't know when, like how long something's gonna take, you don't want to put a date on it, because once you put a date on it and it's like it becomes last minute. You know, let's say I say in 2 weeks, and they're not ready in 2 weeks. You get me?
Yeah,
but
don't worry. Don't worry, dude. It's your process,
you know?
dude. No one, listen, dude. We are two young as fucking dudes, bro, doing something big, dude, with our lives, dude. Just putting our art out there, just putting everything out there in general.
You know what it is, though? It's experience. I want the experience of making them so that the quality is perfect when the time comes to, release them.
Dude, I totally respect it, dude. I fuck what you're doing, dude, and let's make some fucking merch, dude. All right. Welcome back. All right, so Ryan's gonna, be going through how he makes our merch, from every little, and you're gonna be watching it at the same time through on the bottom screen. So don't worry about it. So Ryan, show us how you make this merch, dude. How you make this shit drip out.
So this is technically like step 5, just because you have to make the screen first. But technicality, this is step 1.
Yeah,
okay.
Step 1. All right.
So you have your ink right here, and you have your squeegee, which you use to press it down. And this I just use to apply. No, it's what it's called.
Oh, really, dude?
Yeah.
Who named that, dude?
No idea.
No. Yeah, I thought we should call it a squeegee.
Squeegee.
Yeah, squeegee seems the perfect. All right, good. Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good. And then I use this to just apply the ink, press it down, and then you take it off. So that's basically the generality of it all.
So how'd you learn how to do this?
By myself.
All right, by yourself?
Yeah. I knew my parents did it.
YouTube graduate?
Not even YouTube.
How'd you make the crap? How do you make the boxes? Like this thing, the screen.
Okay, so you buy the screen, just this. This is how it looks like without the emotion. That's what this is called. And it's kind of like a glue, almost like a gluey paste. You use a squeegee, you pass it on, you coat it once.
Yeah.
And then you get the design and you burn it on the green stuff.
Burn it? Do you burn it yourself?
Yeah, it's usually you could use light, you could use the sun.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's not like individually.
No, it's not like no. You put a light. What's black becomes like it still liquefies, and then what's around it is what becomes hard.
Dude, so while you're going through it, dude, tell us how did you get the idea of this this design?
I don't know. I just I'm more like my dad says it best. He says, I visualize something and then I'm able to fully put it on whatever, whether
That's
that
good, dude.
be
you
a
envision
painting.
your shit, dude. That's good, dude.
Yeah, and I thought of you. I was like, yo, this guy's tough as fuck. So I put a mic on one hand, a blonde the other. You know, some tough ass shoes.
Yeah, dude. You know. Oh yeah, dude. I got those are like Doc Martens, dude. I had those on the other day, bro.
Yo, Docs are the
Doc
best.
Martens, dude.
I can't
Apparently,
live without mine.
like I remember, I was wearing Doc Martens about a few weeks ago. I remember some old lady like, I remember I had Doc Martens in the back of the day. No one liked them, but now they came out of nowhere. Right when I threw them away, everybody was wearing them. I'm like, dude,
They're the best.
Why you hating on me, dude? What the fuck?
I'm literally wearing mine. Like,
oh shit!
like,
dude, Doc Martens are like the most like, dude. I went to the. Dude, they're so warm, dude. They're like the best shoe.
They're
the best boot. They're the best boot. And then, you know, it's like the Craftsman, you know, the craft inside of it too, bro. It's like, you know, dude, that's what I really like about classic shoes too. The car. If I ever get like $1 million in like in my bank account one day, dude, I'm just gonna buy like a fucking fresh ass pair of Italian shoes made from an Italian man. Fucking, I want to watch him craft it, dude. Like that's what I would do with my $1 million, man. Fuck a car.
Yo, when it becomes a craft and not just something that like you could easily get at there you go, by the way.
That's fire, dude.
Once it becomes something that you can't, it's not like mass produced, it becomes more personal and individual, you know? And I feel like dogs kind of have that. I mean, not everyone has dogs, but like these, for example, platform dogs.
Yeah, they got that punk rock look, but at the same time, you can be a businesswoman.
Yeah. Yeah, you could literally go like, you could go on a fucking corporate ass meeting with dogs. Just get the right ones.
You know what? I just realized, dude. I find really cool, dude. Like, cause I did a podcast with your brother, dude. Shout out to Feed Me to the Forest. Yeah, dude, and you know, like you guys are just two creative ass dudes, bro, doing your own individual trade, man. Where do you guys think you guys get that creativeness, dude? You guys both have it, dude. I just realized that.
I don't honestly. It's from my dad.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. I feel like my mom always influenced our pathway of art, but my dad is like really who introduced us to nice music. Yeah. Just like, and then with that you get the art from the music, and then
you know it's crazy. It's like steps, dude. It's like you sit there and it's like you can enjoy a nice beautiful song, right? But once you enjoy it, you need a little bit something more, and then you start learning about the artist itself. Then you start looking at the artwork behind its whatever, the album cover. Then you start looking at different art, the way it makes you feel. I'm like, oh, that, you know, this art piece will really look good with this song. And then it just like goes like that, dude. Like,
you want to relate?
Yeah, do you like the Doors?
Cover art. Yeah,
dude, I love the Doors, dude.
I have a vinyl right there.
Dude, I was playing my vinyl before I got here too, dude. I love it.
They're
you have a favorite song or no? People are strange with my favorite.
I don't.
No,
I just love listening to them.
Yeah, dude. You know what it is, dude? Like, I just don't know what it is about old music. It just really takes me back to a time, dude. It's weird.
See, that's what I like about music. Music that takes you back. I feel like there's some music that,
if you had to go back to a certain date, dude, what would it fucking be?
Probably late 70s. Just because the 80s are coming in, but you still have 70s.
Yeah, everything's still kind of out. But dude, how old would you want to be, dude? Because I wouldn't, if I was like 48, I'd be like, fuck, dude. You know what I mean? I would want to be like my 20 right now.
My 20s.
Right now, dude, get fucked
the
nightlife, dude.
That nightlife.
You watch Dazed and Confused?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my everyday life would be. So
this is part 2. This is where I'm going to put just a base of where your logo is gonna go, a white base, so that any colors that are reflected on top of it become more saturated, more visible. You know, so that's what I'm doing right now.
All right. Well, prior to this, I think we were talking about what's the difference between cocaine and crack, right?
Yeah,
I got a good. So I remember one time I went to Dominican Republic, right? I think it was like last year, 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, and I remember I was on the beach. It was me and my ex. We're just chilling, dude. We're on the beach. We're chilling, and I remember this. I remember the guy. There's usually people always on the
beach line, right? Yeah,
selling you shit. You know, they sell bracelets. They either braid your hair, you know, etc.
Yeah.
So I remember this one guy was selling cigars, and I'm like, "Where's the best place to get weed?" You know, obviously I'm an ex-cigar guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, "Hey, you know, you think you can give me some weed?" He looked over both his shoulders. He's like, "Meet me here tomorrow. You be here same time?" I was like, "Okay, meet me here tomorrow." So and then like I remember like we went through the whole day, right? I went through the whole day. I was like, damn, dude, what the fuck is this guy's gonna meet me on the beach, dude? Like I was like, hopefully it's good bud, but I was just thinking about it. So fast forward next day. So I go to meet this. I go to in the same spot. The guy comes to me. He was like, hey, I was like, oh wow, he came on time, dude. Like really fucking responsible.
Okay.
So then this dude, he was like, listen, come here. The weed here, trash. All right. The best thing that we got over here. It's the cocaina. So then he takes out. I swear to God, he takes. He didn't say cocaine, but he says the coca. He says the coco. He says the coco is the best. You know, like, what the fuck? So and then
you know what coco is in Brazil?
No, what is that?
It's shit.
It's shit.
Like coco.
Like poop?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't want to smoke no shit, dude. But this dude was trying to sell me coke. I was like, all right, maybe he's selling me coke. So I see. Oh, he moves the. I never not that I was gonna do it, but he says he's like the weed is trash. So he shows me his little cigar box. He moves the cigar. He was like, but the cocaina. He moves it right, dude. It's not even coke. It's a rock. Like
crack rock.
Crack rock. Yeah. Dude, a whole crystal. And I was like, dude, I was just trying to get high, dude. I'm not trying to ruin my life. I was like, never mind, dude. I'll just take some cigars. Thank you for being
insane.
on. Yeah, but dude, what a salesman.
Did you get weed?
No, he didn't bring any weed, dude. He said the weed is trash.
I heard that though. I heard like
it is probably trash. I heard it's also trash in like Jamaica too. It's like not the best. You know what I mean? I mean, you probably have to get good weed, but I heard it's like not the best. I guess like get the best weed from here in Amsterdam. I guess
or at the corner,
Yeah, they can going around the block, All right, so back to civilization.
All right.
Stop the narcos talk. What is So you did the first draft of Dive Deeper.
Yeah, so this is the first kind of layer, you know, just so I could see where to put the color, to put everything, and then it looks like this. Ooh. It's kind of fire with the white, you can kind of see it, the whole Dive Deeper. But this actually, it cancels out any of the black that was already on there.
Oh, okay.
Because it's an overlayer.
Yeah.
So, but...
Okay, that's dope, dude.
Yeah, that's the first layer.
So, usually, is this how you do each thing manually, pretty much?
Yeah, it takes me about...
dude.
30 minutes on a good day. On a good, fast day.
You gotta put a sweatshop together, dude.
Literally,
just have a bunch of motherfuckers, 50 cents an hour, dude. Just fucking pace and just try.
I mean, when you're an individual artist, it's what you go through. You get me? You create your craft yourself, no matter the time. And like, you don't get as many people wanting your craft, so you don't have as much to make. But in an instance like this, where you had to reuse a screen, use multiple screens, it takes
time,
certain time. You have to account the time where.
But dude, so this is fucking fire, dude. So what made you really just like fucking fully dive into it? I know you were talking about your parents and everything, but do you think that like your art is like will be perfect on a t-shirt?
I mean, if it's something like this, then yeah. I'm actually working on one right now where it's from the painting, that painting right there.
Oh, that one,
Yeah. You want me to take it down to show it?
I can take a picture of it and I'll show it on the screen. Yeah.
All right. I'm working on one of the sweaters. It's going to be that painting. And that's the kind of way like I incorporate my art into shirt designs where it's more minimalistic, less detail and more solid.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess it varies. Yeah. It varies on what you're trying to get through
No, I feel you.
the art.
So, so what's the next step for this one?
So now we are going to have this dry, and then we're going to put the detail work under it, which is like the bubbles, these bubbles over here, kind of, and then the last layer is going to be the whole color of the Dive Deeper, and then we'll have a finished product.
Bet, dude, it's gonna be off to one of you motherfuckers. One of you motherfuckers.
Step 3, which is the undercoat, the underlayer of kind of like the design of the text. So past this, and then on top of it, the pink layer is gonna give another color to the color that's being put on right now.
So this gives a little more of a pop, right?
Yeah, exactly. Kind of an effect in a way.
So we're talking about prior towards this, just changing in general, right?
Yeah.
Talking about how like from high school, like how you just really didn't know who the fuck you were. You know, like, literally like from your ass, from your elbow, didn't know who the fuck you were.
No.
And same thing for me, dude. Like I didn't. Sometimes I still have trouble. Sorry, I mean lollipop. I still have trouble trying to figure out. Like right now, we were talking about how like busy we fucking are. You know what I mean? Like how we don't fucking force ourselves to get fucking back to our projects. Just because we take a little time off doesn't mean it's bad. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Especially now, dude. We're fucking young, dude. We have like 100 more years on this planet. Dude.
I don't know. See, that's the thing. Like, why put so much pressure on yourself when, you know, we're 20, 21, you know? So it's like...
Literally 100 more fucking years on this planet, dude. And it's going to be a long one. It's going to be a long...
very long one.
But, dude, and it's to a sense that we all have to kind of realize, dude, like... I gotta relax, dude. I can just lay in bed all day, and that really won't really matter. But you know what I mean. But but what I really do, I love is really just kind of focusing and getting my shit done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love getting shit done because when it's finally done, you're looking at it. Same thing probably goes with your artwork, bro. When you look at it, dude, like look right now, dude. When you look at it, it's gonna be like fucking fire.
Hopefully. Oh, there it is.
Fire. Fire. Yeah, for real. I wish I had a little trumpet, dude. Like, like fireworks and shit. Nah, that's fucking dope.
Thank you. No, but going back to what you're saying, I totally agree with you. Just because if we do put that pressure on ourselves, it becomes strenuous. We need to give ourselves the time to accept change. I feel like once it comes,
yeah, it's like get the fuck away from
it's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
like it's not me. But like, if you allow yourself to process what's going on, you could reflect on why you're going through that change and why.
Like maybe self-reflect on certain things in your life.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
This is why I'm acting this way. And you know, like that's the main thing I've been doing since I left fucking high school. Self-reflecting on every little thing, every little choice I made, every little thing that I do now, every little nidge, every little thing that I want to do. I always do like a deep psychological like twist about myself.
Like analysis kind of.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, like, why the fuck do I do this? Like, why am I this way? Like, why? Like, but I don't really do anything weird in a certain way, but
just a small stupid
stuff. Dude, like,
yeah.
Even like I talk to myself sometimes. Like I go through scenarios. That's how I write my line. That's how.
But
I
that's
write
normal.
lines,
That's
you know
normal.
What I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes it comes out of like a blue. You know, sometimes I'm sitting there. I'm like, I'll literally imagine a whole scene of like what I'm imagining or what I'm trying to do, and I'll literally start talking to myself or in a British accent. And sometimes I have to stop myself and be like, why the fuck am I like this? Or do you ever have those fake arguments in the shower with yourself that you just think of an argument? Like, I don't even know.
Oh,
I
all
might
the
be
time.
okay.
All the time. All the time.
Like you think of an argument that never happened or never will happen, but you're fucking prepared.
Oh yeah.
Like you're like, oh, I'm
scenarios.
Fucking say
Yo,
this.
scenarios. Just go through a million miles in my head. Just million scenarios just pass through my mind. I'm like, damn, it didn't even happen, but I'm pressed.
Dude, I sometimes be thinking about, yo, if I was in an interrogation room, bro, like, they won't fucking get shit out of me.
You'll just ramble on like,
dude, I'll be like this. Just that won't say a fucking word, dude. No, but like that, I don't know, dude. Like I like doing like a deep psychological thing on myself, dude. You know what I mean?
It's good.
So you find out different things, and it's cool, dude. When you find out something like new about yourself, like, oh shit, dude.
Or maybe not even new, something that you do that you find okay, and you could be okay with.
That is true.
Yeah,
that is true. Like, dude, like, you know, I watched a movie yesterday where they were like venting through each other's problems, right? And the girl said that she eats her contacts every single time she takes them out. And that's like the weirdest thing. But she said that's what she thought that she was supposed to do since like since she was younger.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And just imagine you eating your, but like imagine just like you going on your whole entire life and not really talking to anybody about that.
About the situation.
Yeah, and then
find
you'd be
it
like,
normal.
and you're like, wait, what the fuck? Like that's not no. I really want to know like if everything I do, everybody else does. Like you know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
I think about that all the time.
like, dude, like,
yeah.
am I just like a certain human, or am I just like today? Like I saw something. They were like, "Yo, do you, like?" She said that she smells her toenail clippings.
Oh,
and like that's
okay.
weird. That's weird, right? But then she was like, "But it's obviously like you know like normal to smell things. It's obviously like when I'm done working out a shirt, like working out, I
You
take off my shirt.
smell
I'm
and see
like,
if it's
oh
bad.
god,
Yeah,
dude, I'm
yeah.
like what the fuck? And then like it's just like a normal thing, and it's just like some people like fucking floss their teeth and smell their floss afterwards. Did you know that? Like
No.
I didn't know that. Like so I was watching this thing that like all these people thought they were alone doing these little weird little things, but apparently a lot of I don't fucking. First of all, flossing scares the shit out of me. If you go too deep, I always like just going just a little bit, dude. I would stick to a toothpick.
Do you floss every day?
No, dude, I toothpick.
Nah, I
You
don't
just
floss
brush.
every
And I
day.
think all you do is really just brush your teeth, dude. If
Twice a day.
yeah,
twice.
dude. You know what the thing is, dude? I don't understand. Like people who floss, those are the sociopaths. If they can floss every single day, like repeatedly, like my mom's probably a sociopath. Sorry, mom, but she flosses every day, dude. I don't know how she can keep up with that, but I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, if it's routine,
I guess
like
so,
from the day you were born, then I don't know.
Yeah, but some people don't brush their teeth every day, dude.
Yeah, that's
That like I don't understand.
That's
like,
something.
Like is that like not like taught to you, or is that something that's like inherited maybe?
I just think it's bad habit, bro.
You think so?
Bad habit.
You know, but you know it's like no, bro. I don't know what the fuck. I have a problem. My armpits are always fucking sweating, dude.
But
Always fucking
that's
sweating.
normal.
No, dude, it's like it's abnormal at this point, dude. Like I'll be sitting here, I'll be sitting there, dude. I'll be literally reading a book, dude. No physical activity at all. I feel a drip.
See, but you drip, I don't drip at all, and I could be running a marathon,
Dude,
not drip.
I hear you got lucky, dude. I mean, you got good glands, dude.
So this is final step to the design, which is
The final layer.
the final layer. It's a pink. It's gonna be like a kind of like a hot pink, which is gonna be the eyes, the smoke, and the letters, and then
Okay.
it should wrap it up.
Dude, I would fuck that up instantly.
Honestly, you have to be super precise, just because you don't want it like to poke out or anything that on like the side where
Yeah.
you don't want it to.
So, tell people what Ryan Roachie means, dude. I just tried out my fucking self, dude. Tell me.
So,
What is a Roachie? What is that? What is
For
that
those,
Cheech and Chong's fans.
for those who don't know, Roachie is the little burnt stick of a blunt, the last little piece that people usually don't want.
I was gonna clean my room. Oh, honestly, weed helps everything, dude. It honestly should just be like legal, like worldwide, and it's not
Yeah.
really. I think it's like honestly the United. Nah, what am I saying, dude? I'm a fucking idiot. Never mind. Don't even ignore that. What's it called? Oh, dude, I gotta go to Amsterdam, dude.
Oh, I've been dying, yo!
God,
I've been dying
dude.
to go to Amsterdam.
Oh God, man.
I wanted, you know what I wanted? I wanted 4/20/2020 in Amsterdam.
Oh, dude, that would have been something.
But-
Man, you got COVID.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't because of COVID.
Nah, dude, fuck, dude. Like, I just want to drink. I want to drink shroom tea. Like,
Shroom tea?
Yeah, they make shroom tea out there at the little shops, dude. You'd be like, oh, what kind of tea you want? You want to have a trip or you want to have a mild high? Like, what do
Yo,
you
the
want to
fucking-
feel like you're 6 planets away or 12? Which one?
They're wilding out over there.
Oh man, dude. No, shrooms are actually legal in
No,
there's a state here too. In the state in the United States.
the one that they legalize everything at?
Oh, that's what's it called? Portland, dude. That's fucking Oregon, dude.
Oh,
That's fuck.
shit.
But dude, I guess they did that just to stop arrests, maybe. You know, just like
Like
to
the-
lower arrests. But
Yeah.
you get a ticket for having crack, I guess now. I mean, I don't fucking know, bro. I'm not all for that, dude. Like, I don't really think kids should be openly, you know, not thinking they can go through any consequences by smoking crack or doing
Right.
heroin, dude, or just doing shit like that, dude. You know what I mean? Like when it becomes decriminalized, it's there's like an ease to doing it, you know, because when weed gets decriminalized, we're all gonna be like,
everyone's gonna be like, oh, I could try it now.
Yeah, dude, and that's the thing. That's what these fucking kids gotta get, dude. Yeah, I know you guys like smoking weed at 16, 15, but no, that's not the fucking way, dude. You shouldn't be dude. If you can barely fucking sustain your own lifestyle or just even process your own thoughts,
don't do it.
Don't fucking smoke weed, dude. If you have algebra, if you're doing algebra, don't fucking smoke weed, right? If you're doing algebra in your life right now, take a break from weed, dude. Focus on fucking school, because either you're not learning a good education in college, or you're still in fucking high school learning algebra. All right, like, so fucking take a chill pill, kids. You guys are smoking like you're adults.
That's the thing, yo. I feel like it needs to be taught that
it comes later on in life. It's like drinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Abuse your liver later on, kids, not now.
It's something where you should also keep in your mind that it's psychoactive. It's not like,
yeah, that is true. Everything about a drug is mental.
Yeah.
Like I haven't, like, I've never, I mean, I haven't done a lot of drugs, but every drug I've done was a mental high, of course. You know what I mean? And when I smoke weed, dude, I'm like, I get in my head a lot. I'm like, oh, dude, this would be really good in a book or something. This would be really good in a scene, or
it's very like eye-opening.
Yeah, dude, like, dude, and you know what it is, dude? Like, it's so like decriminalized for like, I mean, it's so criminalized for like no reason. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's criminalized for like a conservative reason, more like, I feel. Like, it just, like, people just don't really want to really, like, expand that. You know what I mean? People don't want it just because they don't like it. You know what I mean?
I think though, the stigma comes within the whole senses of it being illegal.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Because had it been, introduced as a medicine, but still regarding the psychoactive elements.
Painkillers. People get hooked to painkillers.
Exactly. But that's legal. That's legal. You get me?
Dude, and it fucks up your body even more than regular drugs.
That's why I think it should be taught properly and
teach kids how to properly do drugs. All right?
Not like that, but. If weed is introduced, just weed in general. If weed
weed's the only good one.
Yeah, just because it's natural.
Psilocybin, but that's like a whole other topic.
Oh, no, I don't even know the first thing about psilocybin.
What's it called? But just something like literally almost every single person who has a disorder or anything, I think we can relatively help them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People with Parkinson's, dude, they spark up, dude. They start shaking a little less, dude. They literally, dude, it helps them out a lot, dude. They're fucking medicated.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, with introducing it as something to be utilized in the proper way, it allows like scientists or whoever to do more studies.
That's true.
On it, and I feel like
I think we went through so many studies at this point where it's just like, all right, dude, we're all gonna get with the program by now. Dude.
Exactly. Exactly. It's just where you at and if they allow it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, fuck it, dude. One day acid's gonna be legal, dude, and we're gonna be able to go to school with a full acid trip, dude. It's gonna be fucked.
What is that, the 40s? The 30s?
Yeah, dude. Oh, God. Dude, imagine that, dude, when that shit was just put on the shelves. Hey, I was like, what's this piece of paper do? What is this little piece of... Is this a stamp?
You see them knocked.
Why are people getting stamps?
I honestly was confused on what acid was.
I always had a... The product is done, everybody, and it's ready, and it could be yours. All you gotta do is just leave a fucking comment below, share this video to your story, and we'll DM you the rest.